What's up, everyone? I'm Tenyan. Welcome to the channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing Deadpool and Wolverine, one of the most anticipated movies of the summer. This will also be a spoiler-free review of the movie, which sees the return of Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, the fourth wall-breaking Merc with the mouth, and we also see the grand return of Hugh Jackman as Logan / Wolverine. The movie was directed by Shawn Levy, and also, excitingly, it's all set within the Marvel Cinematic Universe and brings Deadpool into that fold. So without further ado, let's get into this review. First off, let's talk about the premise here. Deadpool and Wolverine is an exhaustingly irreverent meta comedy that really doesn't shy away from mocking Marvel's franchise business model at every turn. And it just continually rubs in our faces the fact that the film's very existence is a commercially driven enterprise. Also, a main focus is the Disney and 20th Century Fox merger, which was finalized back in 2019. And it has a lot of jabs at that, playing up the fact that Deadpool, who was once under Fox's banner, is now under the Disney banner. Deadpool and Wolverine very cleverly skirts the line between satirizing these profit-driven business moves and also paying loving homage to the Fox X-Men. And there are plenty of fan service moments that show a nostalgic love and appreciation for the Fox X-Men, but it never lets us forget its ironic undertone. It's basically like a love letter to the Fox X-Men with a knowing wink and nudge reminding us that it is all about the dollars. Speaking of nostalgia, seeing Hugh Jackman suit up in the character's iconic yellow suit is nothing short of glorious. And it really makes you wonder why it took us so long to see this comic-accurate look on the big screen. Despite the film's tongue-in-cheek tone, Jackman plays it straight, bringing his signature gritty, raw intensity to the role. Plus, nobody drops an F-bomb quite like Jackman. Now let's talk about the chemistry between Reynolds and Jackman. It's well known that both off-screen and on-screen, their dynamic is electric, and it's no different here. They both bring their A game, and really watching their competing personalities haphazardly colliding and coming together is the heart and highlight of the movie. There were even a couple moments when I thought they might actually kiss. The movie is also a hard R, and it does not hold back on the graphic, over-the-top violence. I mean, we're talking oodles of gore, eviscerated limbs, and all kinds of carnage, often accompanied by a string of sex jokes. Like the movie is trying to tell us that both it and the audience are getting off on all this violent mayhem. While the action is very enjoyable and entertaining, I found that it never really had any real stakes to it, and that's because it takes place within the MCU's multiverse, where death is never truly final, and you can always bring any given character back at any point, and so you're never too worried or tense about what goes down. I also found the various plot threads also pretty relative, given that the different worlds, realities, and timelines can be continually rebooted. This means nothing really sticks on an emotional or narrative level. That said, Jackman's Wolverine does give a gravitas to his character arc, delivering some of the most sincere moments in the film. His passion and love for this character really shines through and provides an emotional core that prevents the movie from descending completely into outright farce. So at the end of the day, Deadpool and Wolverine is primarily a superhero comedy that often borders on parody, where the action, drama, story all take a backseat to the constant stream of meta jokes and humor. It really is just an all-out, over-the-top commercial romp that does stand out and is unique for featuring as a presence in the movie the very corporate machine driving the film industry, and so I respect it for going there, because it really is lampooning the fact that it solely exists to turn a profit and take our money. And I think that's laudable because other equally corporate entries in the genre, mask that fact. So I appreciate the film for going there. But I do think also it's held back a little bit because it's so topical in nature and so much a product of its context that to appreciate a lot of the in jokes, I feel like you have to be familiar with the Fox and Disney merger and that history. And so it does make me wonder whether this film will have much of a shelf life and whether, like, decades from now, people will come back and revisit this and get as much out of it because it's so much a product of what's going on in the business world of the industry. But that said, I mean, seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine in his comic accurate look, I mean, I feel like that's going to stand the test of time and really, hopefully, inspire future X-Men films to follow its lead and showcase the fact that, yeah, you can have fun, you can have the characters in their comic accurate suits and have them be colorful and playful and just have fun with it. But I think it's probably, at the end of the day, a one watch for me. Because I don't think enough of it like kind of stuck with me to want to like revisit it once I got the joke. So those are my thoughts on Deadpool and Wolverine. And let me know if you've seen the film yet. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comments below. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will look forward to bringing you more videos and content soon.